Hello, friends, countrymen, and hairy men. My name is Jonnie Reinhart, also known as Anita Procedure. I'm here today to do a makeup tutorial. I am not like a super professional makeup artist, but I've been doing drag full-time professionally for about 2.5 years. So
I've learned a thing or two in my time, honey.
I definitely had a phase of not knowing what I was doing. I had a phase called the crunchy eyebrow phase, which if you're a baby queen, you know it well. So hopefully you will find this video helpful, and if not, hopefully it gets me more attention. So I'm gonna start with step 1, which is prep. Now that we've taken our prep, we can prep our skin. So I shave, pluck my eyebrows, do some moisturizer. Apparently, this is the moisturizer that Beyonce uses, so, I mean, honey. So moist. So I'm also gonna put my hair up. Eyebrow coverage. People really find it really difficult. There's lots of different things you can use. I think that the glue stick is still the most superior choice. And I do the backwards. The idea here is that it's covering each hair. And then I take a mascara spoolie. I like the disposable ones because eventually they do get kind of gunky, so you want to replace them after a few uses. Now I'm smoothing kind of up and out. Go back over. You should press hard and they should be flat against your skin. This is a Trixie Mattel tip. Lick the finger and really flatten it. I don't really count, I just kind of keep going until I think it's smooth enough. And in the meantime, while you're waiting for them to dry, feel your fantasy.
5 minutes later.
One final coat. When you feel good about your eyebrow coverage, grab your trusty little puff. For this, I use like a tan powder and pack it in. Now I just dust off the excess. Next, I am gonna use this high coverage foundation, Kryolan Vitacolor. It goes on thin, but it has thick coverage, so it gets into any little gaps and really fills them in. Beauty blender and pat it on. Work it into the center too, and a little bit onto the forehead. And go over your eyelid as well. Onto the nose. I put a little powder on top. Not a lot though. You don't want to like cake on. Okay, so we've come to step 2, crease and eyebrows. So what I like to use is this lip liner pencil. It's by Ben Nye. You could use any lip liner pencil that's like creamy. I'm gonna draw the crease from pretty much my inner corner, but a little bit cheated out. And I'm gonna do a big half circle going into my eyebrow and around and down. If you look at photos of Jessica Rabbit, literally goes from her inner corner up and around to the end. And it just really creates like a cartoon femininity. Right up into that eyebrow. And I actually don't even need to go all the way down because I'm gonna put eyeliner there. Then you try to match it. Emphasis on try. The beauty of drag makeup though is there are always moments to clean things up. See, and they're not even, but that's fine. This is just helping you kind of get the rough shape. I take a really dense brush and I blend it out. And you're blending it kind of going onto that brow bone. The most masculine feature of cis men is usually the brow bone. So to do fabulous drag makeup, you really want to minimize that. And you don't want to go too hard here because you don't want to upset the brow coverage. So I kind of am like patting it. Use the good old finger to blend it. Now, eyebrows are a struggle. If your brows always come out like funky and uneven, start with your highlight. So here's my highlight color, and I'm gonna carve a path for it, basically. Sort of visualizing where you want the brow to be. And I really think like up and out with a brow. Blend it with your finger. This is a really great tip because it just gives you like kind of a guideline. I'm gonna powder that actually as well. This is just Ben Nye Super White because I am super white. Next, NYX colored felt tip liner, and it's basically just like a little Sharpie, and I use it to draw my eyebrows on. So I start at the tail end. I'm just following the guideline, and then I'm gonna come in the center here. Okay. And then I just like wisp it out with some hairs. And something to keep in mind, y'all, is that faces are not symmetrical. It's never gonna be perfectly even. And when you're trying to get to the gig, girl, you can't sit and fuss with it all day. And I mean, it's not the end of the world if they aren't even, but you know, try to make them even. Step 3 is to deepen the crease, do eyeliner and your lid. So this is a little orange. It's kind of like a rusty orange vibe. And I'm gonna start here. And just kind of wing it out. And then I work it in towards the center as well. And this is really shading away your brow bone and getting in here. So now I'm gonna take a fluffier eyeshadow brush and I'm just gonna really like blend it in with the white. And this is a brush that has like nothing on it. It's just for blending these all together. Really work it against the bridge of your nose and in here. Now a darker brown. And you're gonna just follow your crease. Now, even darker. This is a really nice, like, chocolate brown. Now take that fluffier brush and again, just like marry them all together. Now eyeliner. I'm gonna use this Makeup Forever gel liner and I use an angle brush. This was always a struggle for me because my eyes, the eyeliner will always transfer up. So now I just cover my whole lid and I don't have as much of an issue with it. I'm gonna do the very inner corner later. Shoot for perfection, but prepare for utter failure. So there are your wings. They're big, they're bold, they're beautiful, honey. Next, a little lid. And this is a tool I'm obsessed with. It happens to be by Urban Decay. It's like a white liquid liner. You're gonna trace your crease. I'm gonna take my original pencil that I used for the crease, and I'm gonna redefine the crease. This is the time of your makeup where it's okay to start doing Alyssa Edwards faces. Ooh, bitch. Oh, girl. This mug. Oh, y'all can't take it. Y'all can't take the gaggery and the buffoonery and the makeupery, can you? So, my eyeliner, I can see looks a little uneven, but that's okay because we're gonna clean it up later. Next is glitter. Woo! And no, I'm not talking about the severely underrated Mariah Carey film glitter. This is a glitter from Makeup Forever, which I really like. To apply it, this is another product that I really, really love, Ben Nye Glitter Glue. This shit burns like hell if you get it in your eyes, so kind of wipe off the excess on the side, make sure it's not dripping, and you're gonna cover that white. Color inside the lines for once in your life. Let it dry a little bit and get tacky. Oh, what am I doing? Cut it up! Open up this glitter, and then just fill it in. You gotta be careful here because you don't want it to just drip and get all over. That's why I don't do my face first. I do my eye first. So when all the glitter falls down, I can just tape it away. Literally just tap it away.